religion. What is the point? Good day, guys. How are we all doing? Welcome back. So today we're back on the Ren rabbit hole, and we're checking out a video that I'm going to be honest, I think I probably avoided because I'm not really religious. I guess when my mum was passing, leaving us, you think to God, you think to the heavens, you think to angels. I think that just comes from being brought up in that environment as a child. It's not really what I believe as a grown adult. So yeah, let's get into this and see where this one takes us. I'll probably stop it a few times as I work out what's going on, because obviously this is the first time reaction, so I've got not a clue what's coming. But just from the title, I think I know what's coming. Yeah, reaction at the end. We'll try and sum up what Ren's got to say. And I've got a bit of a strange story when a Jehovah's Witness knocked on the door. So we'll try and recall that at the end as well. Okay, let's get into this.
Hello. It's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Oh, fuck it. Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awakened dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. Like, is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential thoughts, you'll hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're up there, God, do you sit upon the throne? Or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes? Do you mingle with the people like an equal? Then on Sundays just kick back and chill and put your feet up? Did I really choose this life that I'm living now? Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out? I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why?
Right before it kicks off again. So yeah, I guess he's like me, questioning God. His faith is porcelain thin. I guess that means, yeah, fragile, almost see-through. And that line that we've stopped it on there on stage, I never forget, I heard an album by a band called The Aloof, and I think there was a track called War. Now, this was decades ago, and that was the first time that I sort of realised what war was. And yeah, I still to this day don't understand how somebody's belief of a God can cause such division. Why are we not just each to their own, man? You believe in yours and I'll believe in mine, and let's all live a happy place.
They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill each other in your name? Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values they're given. What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches.
Homophobia hits hard with me because my brother is gay. So obviously, my grandma, this house I was living in was my grandma's house. My grandma and Auntie Janet. So yeah, say no more about homophobia in my family.
Thing that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches. Women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus. People claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through
I think Ren said that a couple of times in tracks, isn't he? There is darkness and light inside all of us. And it's probably what this track's all about, isn't it? We all have those times where we think, what is the point? Why am I here? What is happening with life? There's times where it all feels so negative and so upon you. And I think that comes from this box that we're also looking at, which is quite poignant, isn't it? It's from the bloody TV screen. Honestly, if you turn that box off and take it out of the way, that light definitely lifts quite a bit. Definitely. I noticed that during the COVID time. Turn off the TV, turn off the radio, enjoy the music. And yeah, it was easier, if that makes sense.
Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with.
Wow, what a bar that is. And that is so true. 1 minute you're a terrorist because you're not on my side. The next minute you're a freedom fighter, you're a hero because you are on my side. That shows you what a thin and fickle line it is. How porcelain thin it is. What a mad track again from Ren. This is so powerful, man. It's thought-provoking, isn't it? It's what Ren does so well. Gets you thinking deep, man.
Different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want? And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, a human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there's something better in the afterlife? God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels...
Man, that's just gone dark. I guess, again, that's where these thoughts come from, in your darkest place. Just got to say a quick shout out, guys. If you are feeling that, and it's not easy to say it, is it, even to look in the camera and say it, but if you are feeling that, please reach out and speak to somebody. Because I know that we're all listening to Ren's music because it's fantastic and we can connect and we can find solace in a connection of other people, but there may be some people out there that they're listening to Ren because of the dark place that they're still in. So please reach out to somebody, have a chit chat. Even if it's a stranger, sometimes a stranger can be better than anybody else because you can say what you like at the end of the day, as long as the stranger is listening. And yeah, if you need to help, if you need to reach out, I'm always here, man. I'm always just a message away. No expert, man, but I'm always there for a chit chat. I've been there, been in the dark places. Nobody's ever out of the dark places. It doesn't take much to put you there, does it? But yeah, man, reach out if you need anybody just to have a few words with. Lighten the load just a little bit. Big love to you.
It for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there's something better in the afterlife? God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Please just give me some solace, so that I know you've got my back. Please just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
Wow, man. Didn't realise it was that close to the end. That's a super powerful and thought-provoking track from Mr. Ren Gill. Dear God. Yeah, what is the point, man? There's times where, like Ren, I just think it just causes division. I said at the start of the video, there's a Jehovah's Witness story I've got where literally they knocked on the door when I was probably 17, 18 years old. And they asked me my thoughts on religion, and I said, I'm not religious, I'm not really into it. I'm sort of thankful I wasn't christened by my parents, so yeah, I'm not tied to any religion. I said, I just use my common sense. I said, there might be times where I put my hands together and sort of pray to God, but I don't really know why I'm doing it. It's just almost like a habit from watching it on the movies and all that sort of thing. So I said, and this is where their ears pricked up, I said, if there's any God, it's probably me. And you can imagine they were like, oh yeah, tell us more. And I said, well, it comes from the voice in my head, shall we say. It comes from the conscience between my ears. It comes from the common sense. I'll look at a situation, I'll analyze it, and I'll make the best choice based on what comes from within me. And that's where my guidance is coming from. It's not coming from a book or from something my parents told me that I had to follow because their parents told me they had to follow. And again, how strange is religion that we all, I think Ricky Gervais said it very well. How strange is it that we all follow the religion that is local to where we live? So if you're in India or if you're in Saudi Arabia, be Muslim. If you're in England, you're American, you're probably Christian. Strange how religion works to where you're born, which says it all. It's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with you personally. It's to do with somebody else's imprint onto you, which, yeah, I don't follow that, man. I think my, again, as I just said, that the conscience in me is what guides me, and I think that is sort of my religion and where I go on that. I'm no messiah. I don't know the bees and the knees and the bees and the knees. I don't know what's going on when it comes to how we were formed, how the planet started. I guess I'll go with science more than I'll go with Adam and Eve. And that's no disrespect to any religion. I don't mean to upset anybody with this video. I'm just giving you my honest thoughts and opinions on religion based on what Ren's triggered with this powerful song. Anyway, I think I've waffled on quite a lot on this one. Big love, big respect. If you've got any information or if you've got anything to say about my opinions or your opinions, whack them down below. We'll have a chit-chat. More than happy to have a chit-chat. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will say, big love, big respect. We hit 900 followers this week, which is incredible because we're in exactly 90 videos. I think this is 91. And we've done it in 90-something days, in 3 months-ish. And that's just ridiculous. And based on that, I should be at around 1,000 in another 10 videos' time, which will just be ridiculous. I gave myself this little challenge after watching a TikTok from Mr. Beast, who said, just start, just press record, just do 100 videos in 100 days, and then come back to me, see what happens. And I'm blown away. And it's all down to you guys. All down to you guys, 100%. You're the ones sharing, liking, watching. And I'm truly heartwarmed and truly humbled. So big love, big respect to you. Thank you very much. I hope to catch you in the next video, guys. Hope you have a great day too. Peace, love. I'm out of here. Cheers.